Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks for tuning in to Living the Yogi's Life, where I share with you how to translate the lessons learned on your yoga mat into your everyday life. I'm coming to you from Mysore, India, so all the sounds you hear in the background is just the average afternoon street traffic in a normal day in Mysore. It's one of the things you have to get used to if you're not used to a lot of honking and sounds of scooters and this sort of thing. And it's one of the things you actually kind of miss because things sound so quiet, at least where I'm from. They're so quiet. And there's something about, I don't know, like the hustle and bustle and all the noise you just kind of get used to in some ways. And one of the most amazing things about Mysore also is that there are these bird sounds that I've only ever heard in Mysore, and when I hear them I feel like, wow, now I've arrived here. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough to hear the bird sounds today, but I'm pretty sure you'll hear some traffic going by, so I'm sorry if that kind of interferes with the sound quality I'm recording on my iPhone. So that's a good example. There's always some kind of construction project going on. So another aspect of kind of the sounds and the traffic is this element of surrender. So you know you have to surrender and just sort of accept, well, that's happening right now. There's nothing you can do to change it. So just smile and accept it. India is a place that if you don't have patience, it's going to teach you patience. And if you think that you're a patient person, it's probably going to try your patience. So I love this country because of how many lessons I've learned just from coming here and being a student of yoga and really a student of life here. Okay, so what's on my mind this week? I want to share a project with you. And this is kind of a project that I'm assigning myself as well. The project is, are you ready? Be nice all day. Be nice in thoughts, be nice in your heart, be nice to other people. I'm kind of a big failure at this, but it's kind of I feel like maybe this is really the true test of being a yogi. Be nice all day. Be nice to everyone. Be nice to people who talk negatively about you. Be nice to people who insult you. Turn the other cheek, concede their points, give them the benefit of the doubt. See the best in people. Be nice all day. Be generous. Be generous to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Don't think negatively about yourself, especially if someone gives you a negative comment. Don't take it. Don't flog yourself. Don't curse yourself. Never ever curse yourself. Admit your mistakes. Apologize for things, but be nice to yourself. Be nice to other people. That's the assignment. Are you brave enough? Are you strong enough to take it on? Be nice all day. Leave me a comment if you're going to join my challenge in being nice all day. And that includes, again, the elements of your thoughts, the elements of what's in your heart, how you're treating yourself, how you're treating other people, any casual glance, anytime you want to lash out at someone else. Remember, one day from the moment that you get out of bed until the moment of your last thought, be nice in thoughts, be nice in speech, be nice in your heart and your actions, be nice all day. This is yoga to me. It teaches you how to embody that spirit. Now, it's easy when potentially you come into contact with everything's going your way, people are giving you compliments, but try to be nice all day, even when you come face to face with negative feedback, when you come into contact, which I've come into contact recently, where I've, it's kind of what's inspired me to have this project of Be Nice All Day is I feel like there's this temptation that exists when people are not nice to you to be unloving in response. There's this temptation to lash back out at them. And I feel like the more that my natural instincts are to want to start a war or to defend myself, the more that love is the answer. And that the more I can really relax into the idea of, hey, I'm not going to start a war over this. You can say whatever you want about me. You can say that, I'm like this or I'm like that. The more that I try to defend myself, the more I'm creating a war. The more that I try to prove that I'm not like that, the more I'm actually being exactly how they said I was. So when you meet negative feedback and you want to start a war, be nice all day. Forgive them because, hey, maybe they have a point. If they have a point, take it in. If you're getting all worked up about it, like I was recently, then, hey, they probably have a point. So why don't you just pause and take it in? And then be nice all day. So that's the assignment. I hope you're inspired to take it on. And I guess I kind of feel like if the purpose of all these strength postures, like I love my handstands, you probably figured that out if you're watching my YouTube channel. The purpose of all these handstands, all these really powerful arm balances, is to make you strong. How strong do you need to be? If you're not strong enough to be nice all day, what's the purpose of holding a handstand for 1 minute or straightening your elbows in a handstand or pressing up in a handstand? The purpose of all of that is a reflection on the inner journey. So you can be a nice person. That's a yogi. This is a yogi in the world. Being a nice person and being nice when it really matters, when things are really difficult, when people are not nice to you, to respond back with peace and respond back with kindness, to embody generosity of spirit against all odds. So the next time you feel the temptation to be unloving, the next time you feel the temptation to be harsh, to speak mean words towards someone else, remember that you are judged by your actions, you're judged by your words, you're judged by your intentions. So look inside of your heart. I believe you're a good person. I believe we're all good people inside, and that the more that our actions, our thoughts, our deeds, and our intentions can be aligned with our basic goodness, I think the world will be a happier and more peaceful place. So take my challenge, be nice all day, leave me a comment, let me know how you did. Thanks so much for watching. Namaste.